My name is Jan Erik Aase, and I'm a partner within ISG Research and the global head of ISG Provider Lens. It's my pleasure to be here with Avinash Bhat, and he is the global head of Magnet360, the MineTree Salesforce Practice. Welcome, Avinash.
Thank you, Erik. Happy to be here.
It's really great to talk to you because we just completed a study recently on the Salesforce ecosystem, and not surprisingly, Magnet360 was named one of the key leaders in that study. And it's because you have some unique characteristics. We even identified you as a unicorn due to Magnet360's capabilities as a consultant to create the best practice for your customers, the best experience with Salesforce, and then couple that with MineTree's breadth and depth to manage the business process in the most efficient and cost-effective manner. So do you really feel that clients and even the market understand how unique that position is? And can you give me maybe some examples of where you have taken that advantage and used it for your clients?
Definitely. Before that, I think first I want to thank you, Jan, along with the ISG team for the comprehensive, study that you do. I think the important fact for us is you've looked at multitude of factors to truly assess the capability, not just purely from, one or two factors. I think that is what stands out unique in the ISG survey, and we are extremely proud and happy to have come out on top as one of the leaders. Thank you for that. To answer to your question, I think, yes, definitely. I think we have many of our clients recognize our depth of capability across multiple areas of Salesforce. And just to give you an example, one of our longest customers in the US, who's an personal automobile maker, has been working with us for a while. And we've done work for them across the spectrum of Salesforce, right from the traditional Salesforce automation on Sales Cloud, digital marketing on Marketing Cloud, even service automation on the Service Cloud. And we've been working on their digital transformation journey for years. And they've been working with us not just because we are good Salesforce implementation partners, but we know the platform very well. We understand the clients' key pain areas, their challenges, and where they want to be in terms of opportunity, market opportunity. And we are able to leverage our understanding of the client, our depth in the Salesforce practice, and also our ability to help them in the digital transformation journey across the entire value chain and help them derive more value out of the platform itself. And that is why they have been working with us and have been extremely happy with the work that we've been able to do for them. And we are also proud to not only just help them implement a solution, but to be able to partner with them in the digital transformation journey.
Yeah, that's a fantastic example because it shows what a client needs, not only that thought process and creation, but that ongoing maintenance. We're literally sitting in the garage for Magnet360, and in your background, we can see the beautiful area of Minneapolis, which happens to be where I'm from as well. And, the garage is the birthplace of many famous companies. And so Magnet360 was very creative in creating literally this garage that we sit in. And really, it's where the spirit of innovation and hard work come together. And you work with your clients in that same way as you bring them to the garage. And I've actually had the privilege of sitting in that exact garage with your clients to see how you work so creatively with them. That's the place where you have worked on their projects, you've resolved their issues, you've shared tools and best practices with them, and it's really how you've gotten things done. So the big question is, how have you survived over the past 9 months when you can't bring your clients to that garage? You've literally had to close the garage doors.
Again, great question. I think I'll answer that by first saying I myself haven't had the opportunity yet to visit our Minneapolis office because I just joined about 3.5 months ago, and my entire onboarding has been virtual. Let alone Minneapolis, I haven't been to any MineTree office yet. My entire onboarding has been completely virtual, and I've managed to work with the teams, connect with teams across the world, and take over this practice completely globally. And I think I've hit the ground running. And it's a testament to the fact that we've been able to adapt to the virtual world. And to your question on how our clients are able to adapt to this virtual world and how we are taking the garage to them, I'll give you an example where for one of our clients, a European clients, we are pitching our digital transformation journey on Salesforce across multiple platforms, right? Sales, service, and even a commerce cloud. Now, what we wanted to do was be able to show our garage, take them to our garage and help them tinker with it, help them collaborate, help them build solutions. But in the virtual world, we took the garage to them the other way around. And we were able to, in our presentations, in our orals, in our various discussion, discovery workshop with them, we were able to take the best of our team spread in India, Minneapolis, and Europe, and help quickly build solutions to address their business problems, take it to their business, get their feedback, and what you call as co-create together using a garage, but the virtual garage. And this, I think, has convinced the client, and they're very happy to have Mindtree on board in this journey, and we are hoping to start work for them come January.
That's fantastic. I can tell you right now, your marketing people are going crazy with what you just said. Take the garage to them. I think that's a fantastic idea. So you've announced a strategy recently to connect Magnet360 and MineTree in a more connected fashion. So do you envision the concept of the Magnet360 garage and the MineTree digital pumpkin going away, or actually becoming more in sync?
I don't think they're going away. I think they're going to make them more in sync. And I think even before that, I need to add that we want to take Magnet360 to be Mindtree Salesforce Practice Global, take it to all our customers. And what this means is we take the strengths of Magnet360, what we are really good at as the Salesforce Practice, and take it to our customers. And of course, Digital Pumpkin is something which the larger Mindtree customers have been used to. We want to collaborate. We want to have Digital Pumpkin as a part of a garage. And when our customers come to the garage, they leverage the best of both the worlds. And that is what I think will stand out as a differentiator for us, where, compared to our peers, we're still able to be agile and nimble and small and give that, advantage to our customers.
Well, I think I already know the answer to my next question, because I've actually visited the Digital Pumpkin as well and had the opportunity to watch you work directly with your clients and how creative the teams are able to be when you bring them all together with the client. So what do you think is going to change when we're back face-to-face with our clients? We're able to interact with them the way we used to. I'm sure that you've learned some things, ways of connecting with your clients that I hope you're going to maintain. And are there things that you are really looking forward to bringing back?
I think there are ways, for example, our ability to get the best of the people across the globe, irrespective of where they are, to our customers is very important. I think earlier, where we were used to seeing each other in offices, you would possibly look for the people in the local offices or the local regions. Now, I think in the virtual world, we've realized that you can connect remotely and collaborate and work together very well. I think we will still do that. Now, what we will do is we'll get our best people to our customers. The location will not be a constraint. And the other important thing that we've learned through the pandemic is the importance of personal connects while working together. I think that is something which we are missing. It's not just, we hear a lot, we need to have team kind of within the team, but I think when you're working with the customers, being able to talk to them face to face, empathize the challenge that they're going through is very critical. You can only do so much on a virtual world, but after work, getting together with the client, talking to them, helps us understand and empathize with the problem and helps us come up with better solutions to what we're addressing. I think that is something which we all miss, and we will get that back. Maybe we may not work all the time together, but at least some amount of physical interaction, I think, is critical for us.
I think you're absolutely right about we've proven that we can bring people from anywhere in the world and bring them together. But I definitely agree with your point about being together face to face. We don't want to give that up. So when there's an opportunity to do that, we're going to do it. When there's not, now we've proven that we can be effective even from all the way around the world. So How have the dramatic moves to cloud and work from home impacted the work you do with your clients? We here at ISG are hearing that it has greatly accelerated the overall digital transformation that many clients were still sort of in the early stages or even just barely thinking about it prior to the pandemic. So can you share any success stories where you've helped clients take advantage of that difficult situation and then take those next required actions?
Definitely. I think what clients have realized is in the pandemic, when you had lockdowns being announced and not necessarily with a time schedule of when it will be done. And if you had infrastructure which is on-prem and you have people needed to manage, clients have realized it's a big risk for them because you just cannot go and manage, right? That is one big part of it. The other part of the lockdown itself is now people are going to buy everything virtually, right? How do you buy everything virtually if you do not have an online presence or any kind of e-commerce, even a mobile-based app? So we had clients who come to us and told us, hey, can you help us build a mobile app so that we can let our customers connect to us virtually and be able to buy what they want, be able to experience what is in store in a virtual world, be it on a mobile world or be it on the online world. For example, one of UK customers who are in the business of selling sugar wanted an online presence. I could never imagine that you could order sugar, something as rudimentary as making sugar to be done online. But I think every customer is saying, I don't care what business I'm in. If a pandemic hits and if we are in a lockdown situation, we need to be able to connect with our employees, connect with the customers, and continue business as usual. And this, I think, is what we've learned. And this is where our customers are realizing the transformation to cloud digital is critical for survival. And it's going to be a huge competitive differentiator. Again, to give you an example, I think selling cars, people are creating virtual showrooms, virtual car tours, and even that is happening. And as I mentioned, one of our personal automotive companies is looking at how we can enable them to be able to sell everything virtually, where the experience of riding is done virtually.
Yeah, well, those are two great examples. I know for me personally, I don't want to give up the opportunity to sit in a new car and smell the new car smell. That's something that I'm looking forward to getting back to. But buying sugar or any kind of grocery, I like people delivering that to my home. So I hope that doesn't go away. That's one of the things that I've enjoyed. So it's been really great to talk to you, Avinash. We've just barely announced the winners and the leaders for this year's study, and we're already talking to you about next year's study and all of the things that have happened, the things that you and I have discussed right now on this call are great examples of how you have pivoted in a very difficult situation, and you've actually made it more profitable for your clients. You've been able to, as you said, bring people from all over the world. Yes, we gave up the opportunity to sit in the garage, and that's a fantastic opportunity that I know you and they look forward to, but you've proven that you are truly unicorns. You've got that capability all over the world. You can bring it together for any client anywhere. So congratulations again on that leadership position, and thanks a lot for the opportunity to talk to you. I really look forward to the time you come to Minneapolis and I can welcome you here to my home city. So thanks, Avinash.
Hey, thanks, Jan. Great speaking to you. And I think it was a great conversation to understand, your perspectives. And of course, I'm looking forward to come and meet you in Minneapolis when hopefully travel opens up soon.